So how's it going, guys? I'm back with another FPL video. I have not done a video since game week 9, which was a few weeks ago, but now I'm back. I'm gonna do another FPL video. We are currently in the international break at the moment, but I still can't stop thinking FPL. So yeah, I thought I'll come out and do a video and take you through to my team and where the team is currently standing in terms of overall rank. And we will also look at the next game week, which is game week 12, which is not too far away. To be honest, it's going to be next Saturday. So yeah, it's kind of boring at the minute without any football, although there's international football. I'm talking about FPL. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the break. But if you are listening to this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and you can also follow me on Instagram. That's where I post my team before the deadline. If I don't do any videos, I surely post my team on Instagram. So there you go. Let's jump into this video now. So guys, this was the team, right? So this is the team from game week 11, and my move was Sar to Mbumo, because I thought the Norwich fixture for Brentford was something I couldn't really go without having any player from Brentford, so either Mbumo or Tony. So I went for Mbumo because of the team structure that I've got. I couldn't go for Tony, and of course we all know what happened after that, right? So Brentford couldn't well, they scored one goal, but so either Mbumo or Tony, they couldn't come up with a goal or assist, or I think Mbumo had one chance and that was offside. So yeah, it was okay. I got 59 points and it was a small red arrow. The FPL average was 42, so well above average, but still a tiny little red arrow, which is not something I wanted to have before going into international break, because you keep looking at that red arrow for next 2 weeks, you know. So it's not something you want to see going into an international break. Cancelo was a star, and Cancelo and TAA, so both the defenders did really well for me. So Cancelo 14 points, TAA 12 points. Ramsey also did well, got 7 points, and Chelsea they lost a clean sheet. Chilwell just got 2 points, but it was again James who got an assist. It just shows how the leg turns when you decide to go for a player you think is better on stats, and suddenly the other player in the same team start performing. So it turns out now that James is a slightly better pick than Chilwell, obviously, because he got 2 double-digit returns in the last few games. So people are going for James, which is fair enough. But there is still that risk. As a Chelsea fan, I do think there is a slight risk for James to be benched. But there is an upside. I couldn't disagree there. Salah was captain. I think he's got an assist, so 5 points, double to 10 points. Saka I'm so frustrated with, because you can see Smith Rowe is the one who's getting all the points, and Saka got 1 goal which was ruled out by VAR. And when I look at the stats, when I still look at the stats, Saka is on top, is above Smith Rowe, well and above Smith Rowe. But for some reason Smith Rowe seemed to be in those little goal scoring positions, and he's taking the shot and it's going in at the moment, which is okay, because he's getting into those positions, he's getting those points. But when I think about, I do play other fantasy games and I do have Smith Rowe in those teams, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on Smith Rowe, because not in I don't have him in here on Fantasy Premier League, but I do have him on other platforms of fantasy games. So yeah, Smith Rowe is getting all the points. Saka just looks bad, and I could be taking out Saka in the coming game week, and I'll talk about that shortly. Then it's Foden. Since I brought him in, he stopped scoring, blanked again, which is again frustrating. But I'm hoping I'll keep him, and then he can start giving us some points, right? And Boomer, like I said, I got him in, didn't do anything. Blanked. And then Wadi, again another player who I brought in and then stopped scoring, and now he faced Chelsea. I'm happy to hold him, to be honest, because Chelsea usually after the international break is a little weak coming back from international games, and Wadi will be fairly arrested for 2 weeks and will be ready to go, and it's a home match for Wadi. So I'm thinking to hold Wadi, but there is also an argument to take him out for Kane possibly, but I can't do that move with one free transfer, and I've got just one free transfer. I've taken too many hits, I guess, already in the first 11 game weeks. Because Wadi, he's got Chelsea at home, which is okay, probably tough fixture. But after that, he's got a couple of good fixtures that you could, when you take Wadi out, that's that sort of games Wadi could bang in a hat trick maybe. So if you look at my game week history, right, so you can see how many hits I've taken. So I've taken 1, 2, 3 hits already, and it's game week 11. To be fair, there's one game week when I took hit, I got a green arrow there, so it was okay. It wasn't a massive green arrow, but it's still a green arrow. And then the other 2 hits I got punished by a red arrow. So like I said, since game week 8, I haven't had a green arrow. I do feel like when I do have a red arrow, it tends to continue, and when I do get a green arrow, it tends to continue. That's sort of the trend I keep getting, but not all is lost. I would say I'm still ranked 65k overall, so that's not too bad. So obviously at one point I was around 30k, and then now dropped down to 65k. So I need to get back into top 20-30k soon. Hopefully we can do that in the next few game weeks. So Antonio, I kept him. I didn't sell him this game week. I was thinking of selling him for Tony, but I didn't do that. I'm glad I didn't do that. Happy to give Antonio 2 points. West Ham still scoring. He is sort of getting into those positions, but currently again, as the luck turns, for me, it's the other guys who's around Antonio who's scoring goals, and not Antonio. Similar to Saka's situation, right? But I'm happy to hold him. It's fine. We'll see how it goes. Jimenez, didn't think Wolves had a great match against who did they play? Against Crystal Palace. So Crystal Palace obviously looking better defensively. So yeah, although there was a chance for Jimenez to get a penalty, but yeah, just a blank. I'm happy to hold him because he's got good fixtures coming up. So as you know, I've got 2 keepers. So Sanchez is the other one that I've got. He's got a red card. He's not going to play next match, but I've got Ramsdale, so I'll be playing him. And Sanchez got -1. Livramento got 6 points again on my bench. I couldn't play him, and he got 6 points on my bench again. Bellman 2 points and Brownhill 1 point. So that's the total, 59 points. Looking forward to the next game week. It's really early thoughts because we still got another 1 week to go, and international matches are happening. People are getting injured. I don't know, COVID or whatever. So we need to wait. I've got 1 free transfer, and I haven't really thought about much about my transfer. So as you can see, one transfer, 0.9 million in the bank, not a lot to do the changes that I want to make. So one change I want to make is obviously take Saka out, because he's so frustrating, and I'm sure when I take him out he's gonna score. So Saka, if I had enough money to go to Jota, so of course 7.2, but I think Jota is 7.5 million, so I'm short of money here. So if I search for Jota, so as you can see, 7.5 million. If I had a bit more money, yeah, maybe I would have done that move. I can go back to Rafinha. So Rafinha is someone who's punished me last 2 game weeks. So I took him out in game week 10 against Norwich. Very bad move. And I know many managers have done that, but got burned by that move, right? So 9 points really hurt my team. But I can get him back if I want to, but I don't think I'm going to do that, because Rafinha, if you look at next few fixtures, right, so you can see he's going to play Tottenham, and I think Conte will be setting up his defense pretty well, because they are conceding a lot of goals, so he will be focused on that, right? And then it's Brighton away. Brighton, we know, at home is a good team, and they can defend, so I'm assuming they will try and stop Rafinha. Then it's Crystal Palace again. We know they are pretty good now. So, and then Brentford, maybe that's when he can get something there against Brentford, because they're not too good defensively now after their keeper got injured. Then it's Chelsea, City, and Arsenal, and Liverpool. So that's that run of fixtures. I don't think it's worth having Rafinha. It's just my opinion. And if you got Rafinha, you gotta keep him. I don't think you need to sell him. But if you're someone like me who sold Rafinha or doesn't have Rafinha, maybe you can look at some other options. So another option is, obviously I talked about Jota. Jota is one option, because they don't have Firmino. We have to wait and see after the international break what again Klopp is going to say. But if he says he's going to be out for another 2-3 weeks, then that's 2-3 matches, and in December, you know, there are a lot of matches coming up in a bunch, right? So Jota will be a good option there. Then it's obviously then I can think about Son. So obviously Tottenham has got a great run of fixtures, but obviously the form is the issue here. And none of Son or Kane is doing well at the moment, and we haven't really seen that manager bounce after Conte has come in. So if I bring in Son, obviously it's going to be for a hit, because I don't have the money to do it in one transfer. So Vardy needs to go in that case, and I can bring in someone like Wilson. I think I'll do like Wilson there, because Eddie Howe is back and he's managing Newcastle, and we know his sort of relationship with Wilson when he was at Bournemouth. So I think Wilson is a good move, and he does have Brentford, Norwich, Burnley coming up. Wilson. So you see, as you can see, Brentford, Norwich, and Burnley. So good fixture for Wilson. So that I can do with 0.3. I'm tight on budget, as you can see. So any rise in price for either Son or Wilson could be a problem if I do want to make these moves. So yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to wait until at least next Thursday or Friday, so we get more news on who is injured, who is not injured, who is able to play, etc. Right? So that's one of is another option I could do, or I could also do Kane. So I can go straight to Kane. Again, I need to take a hit here. Ideally, I would have liked to bring in Smith Rowe maybe, or Gallagher, but these guys have risen in price, gone up to 5.8. So I don't know if there is any better option under 5.7 or 5.7 that I can bring in. So I'm kind of stuck there because of that reason. Well, what I could do is just keep Saka, because he's got Newcastle at home in the next game. I could do Weltman, yeah, basically take Veltman out for Regulium, because it's one of the wing backs from Spurs. So if I can't get to Kano's Son with one free transfer, rather than taking the hit, I could just go for Regulium and hope that they will keep a clean sheet and he can get assist or even a goal for me. So because we know under Conte's system the wing backs are gonna go high up, and if Kane or Son is scoring, probably it's from Regulian cross or or a pass. So I could do that and play 4-4-2 or 4-3 or 4-3-3 next game week. So that's an option as well. So I do have the money to do it. I've got 0.3 left. So yeah, so there are a few options and I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I can see another hit coming. I don't want to do it, but if I have to, I will do it, because that's sort of style of play that I do with FPL. I do want to be a bit cautious, but if I do think that there is some upside, or I could get a player in that eventually I will have to make those moves, then I'll just do it. Rather do it this game week than next game week. So we'll see. So currently the team set up like this in 4-3-3, because I'm playing Livramento over Saka, because Saka is playing away to Liverpool. I could also play Veltman, I guess, but yeah, he will be on bench. Veltman is on 4 yellow cards. I think 1 yellow card away from suspension, so that's something to keep in mind, and that's why I want to take him out for Regulian maybe. James is also someone I like, but I can't make that move in one transfer, so that's why I'm stuck basically. Okay, so captain most likely will be Salah, unless I bring in Kane or Son and make them captain, but I don't think there is enough evidence to make them captain this game week. I think majority of people will go to Salah again. I might do the same. So and vice captaincy, I don't know, I haven't decided that yet. It could be on Antonio, it could be on Foden maybe, because I don't know what he's going to do against Chelsea if I keep him. So yeah, this is the team, guys, and I think that's it for today in this video. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done a video since game week 9, and I thought it's worth coming back to you guys and running through my team. I also want to give a shout out to the mini league, which I haven't forgotten, guys. Those who are in this mini league, and if you're not in this mini league, please do join us. It's free to join, and so currently we got 16 players in this mini league. The code is on the screen. You can join us. Like I said, it's free. So at the top it's Zizou Destroys. He's got 61 points. Katri United 746 points in second position. Myself, I got into third position. I think I jumped 1 place to the third position, 738 points. The champion, he's number 4. He's climbed up. He's got 731 points and he's in 4th position. And in 5th is Gary Hallett, Gaza United. He got 60 points this game week, and he's got the same overall points as the champion. Okay, so you guys are fighting for that place to be in top 5. I myself, I've just got 7 points ahead of these two guys, who's Gaza and champion, not too far away, so you guys can definitely catch up with us on top. But yeah, I think Zizou Destroys, he's doing really well. He's got 761 points, currently ranked 18k in the world, so well done. Okay, so that's a brief update on the mini league as well. And yeah, if all goes well, end of the season, I might consider giving away a first prize. Guy who score most points in this league, I might give away a prize. So long way to go. Still we got a lot of games to play, so let's see. And thanks for joining this mini league, guys. Okay, so that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be back hopefully with more videos. I've just been away with my work and sort of couldn't find a lot of time to spend on FPL videos and stuff. So but now I'm back. I'll try and do some more videos in the coming game weeks. So please support the channel, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Take care.